Hi, my name is Tran, and today is February 21st, 2011. I'm going to show you how to draw an eye using pencil. Okay, first off, with all drawing, you need to have some sort of sketching. In this case, I am not using any reference. Just want to show you how to draw the eye. So no reference this time, meaning no picture to look at or live model to look at. So basically you want to draw maybe save the eyebrow lightly so you can erase that before you shading, because the hairline is not just a straight line. So basically this is maybe the eyebrow, and this is the shape of the eye. First you draw something oval like that. Okay, with eyeball like so, and then you go in you add on the edges like that. Okay, eyelid like so. Okay, you got to have the pupil, and then you got to have some kind of area that's reserved for the light. Okay, like with light reflection. Okay, and that's that. I'm going to start using my, by the way, I'm using HB, which is a regular 2B number 2 pencil that most kindergartner used. Okay, and now I'm going to use probably a 2B. The higher the B, the darker it is, to say. I would think probably use a 4B already. Okay, 4B. Okay, I'm going to start with here. The top of the eyelid is always darker because most of the eyes have thicker concentration of eyelashes on the top. Never draw an eye this big in my life, to be honest with you. So it's going to be a little bit challenge. Pupil, and then going to go like this to draw the outline of the eyeball. Okay, now the bottom of the eye. Okay. Given the time allowable by YouTube, which is about 15 minutes, I'm kind of doing a rush job, and when I'm in a rush I don't do much talking, so excuse my quietness. Trying to focus and do a rush job in a way. Usually some drawing like that, it requires some time because as you see, you need to put in layer. That is just to show the fullness of the eye. As you can see, I am darkening the edges of the eyelid to show the depth. You need to darken it and blur it out at the same time so it doesn't look like a line. It is in fact not a line. This is actually made up of skin, and some of them were the effect of the eyelashes. So nothing in art, when it comes to color, nothing is totally black. And when it comes to drawing the edges of things, it's never a straight line. It's always something else, because otherwise it looks boring. Sometimes you can use your pencil, your hand to kind of give it, blend it in a bit. Okay. You can see I'm doing a rush job right now, so I have about 7 minutes to go. Before I exceed the 15-minute limit. And I don't want to do that. Because when that happens, then I have to tweak the video to get it back to the 15-minute time frame so I can post it on YouTube, and it's not my wish to do so. I'm doing the eyebrow. As you can see, I'm adding layer. Each time I go down, I put down more pressure, and I'm going to go like that. In the way they are like wild bushes, you know, wild weed in the yard. You go from the base, push harder, and then you go bam, like that. Okay. Drawing is all about catching what is more noticeable to the eyes. For example, you're drawing an old person, the wrinkle will be the predominant feature of the face that you need to capture to make it look like that person or object that you're drawing. Okay. To make it more look believable. Let's face it, nobody count each hair when they draw, because it's impossible. Okay, now I'm going to use a 6B to give it the almost final touch. Well, not really. I'm going to give it the darker shadow right now. So as you see, this thing is darker. Just like putting on makeup for the eyes right now, make it darker. Okay. Go ahead and blend it in. Use my hand a little bit to smooth things out a bit. Okay. Keep it a little fullness. Okay, I'm going to use a piece of bamboo chopstick, split in half, put a piece of eraser, slice it in there. And wrap it up real good, like so, clockwise. Using this razor blade, I'm going to give it an edge. Cut it out like so. Now I am ready. I'm going to highlight things. Actually, this eraser is not helping. Too old. Anyway. Okay, so I am kind of running out of time. I'm going to give you the eyelashes. You go in group, like so. Back this way. You go like that. The base is always heavier. Go back, add more fullness later. Right now, okay, something to that effect. And add more fullness if you want. You need to get the basic in, and then you can add more to make it full. Because sometimes people have mascara, how you call it, yeah, to make the eyes have a lot of thick eyelashes. Which is nice, but not everybody have natural long eyelashes like that, so okay, that's about it. Thumbs up. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.